All right, let's look at the homework 6.8, problem number 2. All right, so let's apply L'Hopital's rule to evaluate this limit. All right, so you can see that as x approaches 0, denominator approaches 0. All right, and the numerator, so e to the 0 is 1, so 1 minus 0, so the numerator also approaches 0. Right? So we have a 0 over 0, so we can apply L'Hopital's rule. Right? So by applying the L'Hopital's rule, right, we can take the derivative of the numerator and the denominator separately. Right? So derivative of e to the 5x would be e to the 5x. Then chain rule multiplied by the derivative of 5x would be 5. So it's a 5 e to the 5x. Derivative of negative 1 is 0. Derivative of negative 5x is negative 5. Right? So we have, 5 e to the 5x minus 5x on top. Then derivative of x squared would be 2x. Right? As x approaches 0, the denominator approaches 0. The numerator also approaches 0 because e to the 0 is 1, so 5 times 1 minus 5. So the numerator also approaches 0. Right? So since we still have 0 over 0, we can apply L'Hopital's rule again. So L'Hopital's rule. Right? So you have a limit as x approaches 0. Right, so derivative of 5 e to the 5x would be, so another 5, so 25 e to the 5x, and the derivative of negative 5 is 0. Right, then derivative of 2x would be just 2. Right, now we can take the limit. So let's say x approaches 0, so e to the 0, so it's 20 is 1, so it's 25 over 2. Right, so this guy approaches 25 on top over 2. Right, so this is the limit that we're looking for. Right, so let's type it in. Right, actually we already know, 25 over 2. Right, so let's double check, submit for testing. All right, it came back and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.